probably want to play the FC25 career mode and want to know everything about the 90 plus potential players. I have good news for you. You have chosen the perfect video. Sit back, relax, and learn everything you need to know in a couple of minutes.
I have a way to help you. Click the link below the video to go to U7Buy. Choose the coins and players you'd like to pay for. And don't forget to use code VIVA to get 6% off. Remember, U7Buy has everything we need.
If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Real Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA, you receive a big discount of free shirts when you buy shirts. Starting off the video with the new striker of Barcelona, and that is Vitor Roque. He's loaned out to Real Betis Sevilla. You can't buy him in the first season. He's 5'8", perfect size for a striker. Already has the 88 acceleration and 85 agility that goes perfectly with 83 dribbling and 83 finishing. For such a young player, those stats are insanity. I think I will show you 25 players and more. So Vitor Roque is the first one. Who is next? He's already waiting for you. That is Jude Bellingham, one of the most famous players probably in the career mode, and of course pretty expensive. He has the, well, enchanted role as a playmaker, although I think he's more enchanted as a box-to-box in real life. But hey, it's a game and he's a beautiful playmaker for you to buy and use him in your squad. So you can see you can use him on several positions, and every single stat with Jude Bellingham is close to perfection. He can't take free kicks, but hey, you can teach him that if you're the coach of Real Madrid or you want to bring him to the Premier League. That is also not a bad idea. Amazing playing styles to go alongside with it. Then we find João Neves. João Neves plays with Paris Saint-Germain and was signed for £75 million this summer from his team Benfica. And you can see he's not the biggest guy, but he's great in the dribbling, and of course you can make him the new Xavi or Iniesta. He is that good. Press proven, relentless. He is the man you want to go with. Then we have Giovanni Quenda, one of the youngest ones in this video, 17 years old, 5'8", left-footed, a new gem of the Sporting Lisbon Youth Academy. Just like Cristiano Ronaldo, he's coming through the ranks. You can see the great acceleration already, and yeah, players like that, you have to work on his finishing, his dribbling, but he's there for the taking. You can learn him everything you want. And one thing about the youngster Kubarsi, he's already in the starting 11 of Barcelona for many games, and as a 17-year-old centre-back, that means he can conquer the world in no time. He has everything to learn. He's only a 72 rated player, but the good news for you is you can buy him pretty easily at the start. Then we go to Musiala, the absolute playmaker of Bayern Munich. He's also a great player, already starting off 87, so he will not be cheap, and he's going up to a bloody 94 overall rating. With the dynamic potential, they can go up even further, but if you take it normally in control, 94 Musiala will be breaking the goal and assist records for you easily in the Bundesliga or any league you bring him in. So Musiala, beautiful player, technical flair, incisive pass, a trickster, he's the man for that role. Then we go to Xavi Simons, owned by Paris Saint-Germain, but he's now playing with RB Leipzig. That is the thing, you can't buy him in the first season. You can buy him after that, but then he will be higher even more. So he's a great player, a player you like, you love, and you want to bring into your squad because he has an amazing pace, 90 agility, 87 balance. It's a player that you overall love for everything he brings to that pitch. And once again, look at those 7 playing styles he already has. Finesse, incisive, tiki-taka, technical flair, first touch, Trivela. He's the absolute king of magic. So yeah, a player you love. Then we have Vinicius Junior of Real Madrid. He is an enchanted inside forward. So if you have a left back that will like the overlap, Vinicius is a perfect left winger to combine him with, and 95x, 95 sprint, 94 agility. What can I say? It's close to perfection. Also 89 finishing is insane for a winger. If you know the game, you know how good that is for Vinicius. And you can see 7 playing style pluses, with the quick step being the one that will take you away from every right back you face in game. Another left winger from the La Liga is Nico Williams. By the way, if you love the video, leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell. He's also an inside forward. He's 85 rated. He's the cheap Vinicius Junior. He plays with Athletic Club de Bilbao. He is available for you if you're starting off with a bigger team in, for example, the Premier League, like Chelsea, Liverpool, United, City. You can buy him, and he has finishing to learn. So teach Nico Williams how to finish and you get yourself a world-class left winger, because the playing style pluses, you can see it's already there on this card, on this player. It is unstoppable. Then we go to my favorite, and that is Endrick. I played a lot of games with him in Ultimate Team and also in the career mode, and the guy is great. He is 5'8". Great, I like that as a striker. He can turn, has a lot of stamina, is 18 years old and a pure class finisher. 91 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Plus, what I love about Endrick, he already has the 77 finishing. If you take a notification, he goes up 15 overall. Take a plus 15 and his shooting is close to perfection. So get Endrick and leave a like if you also love that player. And now we have another big talent coming up, and that is Florian Wirtz. He's worth 144 million pounds. That's not cheap. I know. Is he worth it? I think he is. He is such an amazing playmaker. He can play as a shadow striker. He can play in every role you desire from Florian Wirtz. He will not let you down. Look at those stats. His dribbling is 90. His ball control is insane, and this is a hard-working player as well. So 7 times a playing style plus with the incisive pass, making him a perfect playmaker for a team like Manchester City to replace Kevin De Bruyne. Talking about the Premier League, there we have Cole Palmer. He is 85 rated. I must say, I think I should work on his pace. If you have him in a Chelsea save game or you buy him away from Chelsea, I can recommend you guys work on his pace. He has great ball control, vision, passing, but his 73 acceleration and sprint speed, it's just not good enough. So you need to pimp up the pace, or else he will pretty be unusable in this game. And that is something I would say is a disappointment if he goes there. Then we have Balde. You can see him, the man of Barcelona. He's a great left back, probably the one of the best you can get. He goes up to 90, and we don't have a lot of fullbacks that go over 90. You can look it up. It's hard to find a player like that, and that's why Balde is, for me, a player you should buy at the start of the game, or else he will be pretty much ungettable in this game. Rodrigo, 86 rated, going up with a +5 to 91. The man who was very disappointed he didn't get a selection to win the Ballon d'Or. He wasn't even with the best 30 players. He was let down by that. But maybe you can bring Rodrigo that Ballon d'Or he always wanted to get but couldn't get in real life. He might get it in your save game. Going up to 91 makes him one of the best players from Brazil in this game. Then we have one of the best center mids, CDMs, and left backs. He can play on 3 positions. It is, of course, Eduardo Camavinga. You can see that, guys. He can play half wing, holding, deep lying, CDM. He can play false back, attacking wingback, fullback, wingback. He can do all those roles in your squad, and that is just great to use a player like that, because of course if you're starting off at Real Madrid, money is not an issue, quality is not an issue, but you can use him on several positions. You can give him playing time. As a youngster, he needs playing time too, you get it, to develop himself into a better player. Next one is Zaire Emery, probably one of the best center mids you can sign up. He is great going from box to box. He goes up to 92. That means a +12 on this player. Plus, he is payable at the start of this game, because Paris Saint-Germain, well, they think he's only 80 rated, and well, that's a game like FC 25. You can buy Zaire Emery if you're a big team, and trust me, you want to buy him because he will be over 200 mil in no time. Then we have Gavi. He is always injured from my feeling, but Barcelona loves this guy. He's only 19 years old. I always forget about that. I think this guy is 24, 25. He played for so long in my memory, but he is still a youngster. You can see the great dribbling, ball control. I would once again say try to work on the finishing, because you need a player that can also finish with a rating like that. You want an overall complete player. The only goalkeeper making it into the video is Diogo Costa, because Donnarumma is already 90 plus rated and he is too old to make it into this video. 24 is the maximum age. Diogo Costa is not cheap. You have to pay 60 million pounds for him at the start of the game, because he is already 84 rated. He plays with a favorite team like FC Porto, and going up to 90 at least makes him one of the best in game. So it is always a great investment, because you won't find them better, like Erling Braut Haaland. He is almost 200 mil and he is that good in a poacher role. He's way better as a poacher than he is as a advanced forward, a false number 9, because in all honesty, the man, he can't play football. He's great as a finisher, he's strong, etc. But give him a ball and he's not near close to the skills of Benzema. But it doesn't matter if you use him as a poacher. Very important the player roles this year in comparison with other years, because he is, well, super Haaland as a poacher and weak as a complete forward. Talking about complete forwards, maybe in the future, Arda Güler can be that man. He scored a great goal at the Euros for the Turkish national team and he now has to work up the ranks at Real Madrid. He has the agility, he has the balance, he needs more pace. Work on that, pace, stamina, sprint speed. For the rest, he will develop himself naturally into a born playmaker. But if you can turn that on into the stamina and the speed, you can get yourself a better player than Arda Güler thought he could ever be. Now we have Saka. Of course, he is already 87 rated. It's not that hard to go up to the 90s, but he's 22. He's matching every single box we want to cross. He goes up into the 90s. He's younger than 24, and he's a player I want to show you guys. So if you're starting off with Arsenal, for example, don't sell this guy. Please hold on to him because you'll regret it. You will not get a better winger in the Premier League if you're starting off with Arsenal. So keep him and bring Saka the glory he didn't have in real life. Then we have Hato. He plays with Ajax, but you can see I simmed this game a couple of weeks to get the stats scouted, and Hato is already brought away to Bayer Leverkusen. That is how popular he is. I know he is 75 rated. He can go up to 90 plus. That makes him super wanted in the career mode. So you can't wait a single day. You have to start your save game. You have to scout him or just start buying him. And of course, we're going to finish off the video with Mr. Career mode himself probably, and that is Lamine Yamal. He's now 17 years old, 5'11", left-footed. He can play as a winger, but Lamine Yamal has weaknesses. You might not say that, but he goes up to 95. He's 81 rated. The pace should go up to 90. Train him. The agility should go up. The balance should go up. His finishing should go up. But you have plenty of space, room, and years to bring Yamal to world-class level. So tell me, boys, who's your favorite? Did you love the video? Leave a like, subscribe, and put on the I button if you want to see more videos that will help you to become a mastermind in this game. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful day.